Episode 10 opens with a flashback that completely changes the way viewers see Man-hee and Gyeongae. Until now, they have been presented mainly as dangerous criminals, but this episode reveals how their relationship first began before showing how quickly it descended into something far darker. Before meeting Gyeongae, Man-hee lives an isolated life. He keeps to himself, barely eats enough to survive, struggles with social interaction, and has almost no connection with the people around him. His lonely routine changes when his cheerful neighbor, Gyeongae, introduces herself. Within a single evening, she slowly brings him out of his shell through her playful personality and warm attitude. Their early moments together feel surprisingly sweet. Gyeongae teases his shy behavior, invites him to her salon, and even shares a fish-shaped cake with him. Embarrassed, Man-hee grabs the cake and runs away, creating a moment that almost feels like the beginning of a light-hearted romance. Everything changes that same night. Man-hee witnesses a violent man attacking Gyeongae while demanding money. Acting on instinct, he rushes in to protect her. During the struggle, he picks up a hammer and brutally kills the attacker. Instead of reacting with horror, Gyeongae embraces him. Together, they hide the body before returning to her salon. She cuts his hair, kisses him, and holds him close. The episode makes it clear that this murder becomes the foundation of their relationship. Rather than two lonely people simply finding love, they become two deeply disturbed individuals who discover comfort in each other through violence. Back in the present, the story immediately returns to the hospital where Man-hee finally catches up with Se-yoon. Just as he moves toward her, Tae-ju arrives in time to stop him. The confrontation quickly turns into a tense chase through the hospital corridors. When the two finally face each other, Man-hee reveals something completely unexpected. Se-yoon was never his true target. His real objective has always been Tae-ju. That revelation completely changes everything viewers believed about the attacks. It suggests that someone connected to the hospital deliberately manipulated both Man-hee and Gyeongae into targeting Tae-ju while using Se-yoon to increase his suffering. During their conversation, Tae-ju shares another devastating truth. He explains that Gyeongae was never denied surgery because of her past. Instead, Dr. Ha had actually been assigned to eliminate her. The revelation enrages Man-hee. He responds by revealing something equally shocking. According to him, Myung-hee was presented as the person trying to save Gyeongae. Tae-ju is stunned because it means Myung-hee had been communicating with both Man-hee and Gyeongae behind the scenes all along. She clearly knows far more than she has admitted. The following day, Myung-hee attempts to leave quietly, but Man-hee catches up with her before she can escape. Rather than attacking immediately, the two unexpectedly embrace, creating another mysterious moment that leaves viewers questioning the true nature of their relationship. At the same time, Tae-ju finally decides to tell Se-yoon the painful truth he has hidden for years. He explains what really happened on the day their daughter, Ha-yeon, died. Contrary to what Se-yoon believed, Tae-ju did not abandon his daughter by choice. Dr. Ko forced him to prioritize a powerful and important patient while Ha-yeon desperately needed surgery. Instead of saving his own child, Tae-ju had no choice but to obey. He carried that unbearable guilt alone because he could not bear the thought of Se-yoon losing both her daughter and her faith in her own father at the same time. The truth completely overwhelmed Se-yoon. She finally understands the burden Tae-ju has carried in silence for so many years. Breaking down in tears, she embraces him as both of them begin letting go of the grief and guilt that have haunted their marriage ever since Ha-yeon's death. Just when it seems the episode has revealed every major secret, it delivers one final shock. Man-hee confronts the person he believes manipulated both him and Gyeongae throughout the entire conspiracy. Instead of Dr. Ko, instead of Dr. Ha, and instead of Myung-hee, the man standing before him is Chi-young. The kind and helpful doctor who has consistently appeared supportive throughout the series is revealed as the mysterious figure hiding behind everything. Even more disturbing is his reaction. Rather than showing fear after being confronted, Chi-eung simply smiles. His cold and sinister grin immediately suggests that he has been controlling events from the shadows all along. The doctor everyone trusted suddenly appears to be the true mastermind, raising the possibility that every tragedy, every manipulation, and every murder may have unfolded according to his plan. The episode ends on that chilling reveal, completely changing the direction of the story heading into the final week. Tae-ju and Se-yoon have finally begun healing their broken relationship, but they now face an even greater threat. With Chi-eung emerging as the man behind the conspiracy, the biggest mystery is no longer who committed the crimes. It is why he orchestrated them in the first place and whether Tae-ju can expose him before becoming his next victim.